challenging us to step up and help him in repealing Don't Ask, Don't Tell. Dan.
I would like to thank the Park Police for being here. I would like to thank you all for being here. There were some people who thought perhaps we wouldn't be here because of something called a stay away order. I am technically not allowed to be very much closer to the White House than right here, where my feet are firmly planted. Those of you who thought maybe I would be scared, maybe I would not want to come out here, in the same way that you thought the Army's bringing me back was a way for them to censor me, or for them to make me afraid of telling the truth. I say, look at us now. We are here, aren't we? Yeah! I am still here, my feet firmly planted. I am still speaking out. I am still telling the truth. I am still proud of who I am. I am still serving as a U.S. Army officer. I am still serving my country, and I am still gay. Let there be no doubt. And I am proud to say that because I am. Say it with me. I am. Somebody. I am. Somebody. And I deserve. Full equality. Right here. Right now. I am somebody. And I deserve full equality. You sound so hot. We stand here, everyone. We stand here as veterans, honoring those who stood right next to us on our right and our left, and those lovers and partners who supported us through our deployments, even when our country did not support them, those who we loved the most. When nobody else stood, we stood at the front lines of war and the front lines of violent combat. We have sacrificed greatly for many, many reasons. We sacrificed greatly on the front lines of war. But here today, we are on the front lines of justice. Yeah! We are on the front lines and we are fighting for the freedom to serve, the access to dignity, the right to truth, and the responsibility to love. The responsibility to love is the greatest of all those because we've all fought for so many things, every single one of us. I can tell you as somebody who has been in combat, and all of us who have been there agree, there are many things that you can fight for. There are many reasons why we fight. But of all those reasons, love is worth fighting for. Love is worth it. Love is worth it. Love is worth it. Love is worth it. Yeah. You know, we've all traveled a very long journey to be here. Some of us have sacrificed greatly. Some of us have just come out of the closet this year to Rachel Maddow. Others want to be Rachel Maddow. Some of us have sacrificed greatly just for coming out, and I know that there's some people here that aren't even out of the closet yet. But I know with all the risks, love is worth the risk. Love is worth it. Some of us have been kicked out of our homes, but love is worth it. Some of us have been kicked out of our churches, our mosques, our synagogues, our temples, but love is worth it. Some of us will continue to get fired from our jobs, but I tell you, love is worth it. Some of us will be discharged from the military, but love is worth it. Love is worth it. If you believe it, say it with me, folks. Love is worth it. Love is worth it. Love is worth it. Love is worth it. I believe that love is worth it. I believe that love is worth it because we are unashamed of who we are. We are unashamed of the truth. I believe that love is worth it because we are speaking up for those who cannot speak for themselves. I know that love is worth it because we are on the right side of history. I know that love is worth it because deep down in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday, and that someday is now, today, right here. I know that love is worth it because dignity cannot be purchased by a high salary.
I deserve
full equality.
Right here.
Somebody. I deserve. Full equality. Right here. Right now. I deserve. Full equality. I am. Somebody. And I deserve. Full equality. Those of you who think that we will find nothing this year by our actions, I ask you to look at the White House right now. For those of you who think we will blindly follow those in an administration that feed us mistruths and broken promises, those of you who think that we will remain silent and that we will be afraid, I ask you to see the courage. And I ask you not to doubt us. Do not doubt. In 10 days, President Obama, in 10 days you will see a reckoning. You will see the consequences of your inaction. Because I would rather be a bugle for justice than a trumpet for your false promises. I will be a bugle that plays taps as long as there are those people who are getting kicked out of the military, who are dying in combat and living a personal hell. I would rather be a bugle that plays reveille to wake up a silent and sleeping president who dreams of Congress doing his job for him. I will not dream of that, but I will act, and you will see in 10 days the truth. President Obama, maybe you wonder, and you ask yourself what you can do. You ask yourself, can I put it into the defense authorization? And I say, yes, you can. 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 You can because I am somebody. I am somebody. I am somebody. I am somebody. We will not go away. Thank you all.